What's going on, MULN Army? Back with another video. What an absolute crushing day for MULN Automotive stock. Down about 18% on the day after not getting any update on the IGO deliveries for MULN Automotive stock. And I want to tell you guys that I was obviously wrong on my price prediction for MULN Automotive stock. I had two trend lines drawn up here and thought we were going to get a bounce at least at that 25-cent mark. And I did not predict that the shorts were going to get this directly in the middle of my trend lines and short attack it down out of it. I told you guys this is exactly what these short sellers do. They have very strategic ways to send in short shares and selling pressure to the stock. This was about to be a very pivotal moment here if the buying pressure was right to get a bounce in the zone and back up to the upside, but they had a lot of selling pressure coming in since MULN Automotive didn't get any type of update during pre-market hours. Another thing that assisted in the down pressure in MULN Automotive stock today was the increase in off-exchange volume. I know it says 63.46% here, but it did get up to about 66% on the day. And 63.46% is 136 million volume out of the total 223 million volume on the day. And here's the off-exchange percentages for the past few days. You see that it's mixed mid 50% up into the low 60s. You see that Monday and Friday, they had the off-exchange volume in the low 50s. And I told you guys in one of my videos that that was very low on account of what we're used to seeing going off-exchange on MULN Automotive. And lo and behold, yes, they increased the amount of volume going off-exchange on the day that the news was supposed to come out for MULN Automotive stock. And now that MULN was flushed straight through the 50-cent point, the next one down that these shorts are going to try to attack is the 21-cent level, in my opinion, just so they can get us back down towards this 18-cent level. Again, as I mentioned, you can see where the MACD here was about to, push green and started thinning out. And that's when these shorts sent in the selling pressure to reject that right away and push us down. And these fuzzers was out in full force today, trying to get you out of your position. I saw one account that even said, just go ahead and break even, get out, go ahead and break even. Someone was even deployed to the comment section of one of my videos, spreading FUD, talking all this type of stuff about MULN Automotive and saying that it's a scam and the CEO is trash and all this and that. And most of the times I can tell a puppet account, from a regular account. And some of them make it very obvious. They get very repetitive as well. I was wondering why I got no response and ended up finding out that the comment was deleted after he posted that. On a more positive note, MULN fam, MULN Automotive wrapped up its 2022 MULN 5 Strikingly Different Tour, and it closed out with great success. That definitely puts more eyes on the company, looking at the product close up and personal, the different features on the MULN 5 EV crossover. So I expect a lot of big things coming moving forward with that. Says MULN closed out the 2022 tour on December 16th. Last stop was in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Motor Speedway after completing stops in 9 U.S. cities. And this came out today while Shorts was driving the stock price down. Says we had tremendous success on the first leg of the MULN 5 tour, said David Mistry, CEO and chairman of MULN Automotive. Every location sold out, and we received overwhelmingly positive feedback on the MULN 5. I want to personally thank everyone who came out. Often than not, the best weather to visit with us and experience the 5 in person. Thank you all very much. So some positive there on a negative day for MULN Automotive stock, and especially in the EV sector as a whole. You can see Tesla has been getting absolutely crushed. However, shorts have been on the coattail of Elon Musk for years, trying to drive his stock price down. and have been failing all this time, but now they are able to go full force and take advantage of the market conditions, supply chain issues, and all of this inflationary data information that's been driving the markets down. And now we have to move forward, guys. We got another trading day tomorrow, and the next catalyst for MULN automotive stock is December 23rd. That will be the special stockholder meeting to vote on 4 proposals, with one of them being for a reverse stock split that could be worth 1 to 25 for investors. And also it says the risk of dilution is mitigated by other factors that include expected revenue in late Q4 or early Q1. So depending on how numbers come in for revenue for MULN automotive stock between Q1 and Q4 of 2023, that will be the mitigation or the factors that will tell how further dilution will be going in MULN automotive stock, is basically what this key point is saying. Now, this article from Market Beat is from November 17, so some of this information has changed. But the reason why I'm about to read this passage to you, because I want to reflect the information from this time frame to MULN's present time frame. So it says, the technical outlook. MULN is putting in a bottom. The bulls and bears are fighting hard over MULN's stock price and have the action showing signs of a bottom. The short interest is above 40% at this time as well, so the upswing could be substantial if it gains traction. The stock is up more than 11% in pre-market action today and on the verge of firing another technically bullish signal. Assuming the market flows through on pre-market action, the stochastic and MACD will confirm a bottom with coincident bullish crossovers that are well supported by volume. If the bears start covering, the price action could advance to the $1 level or higher. Now let's take a look at this chart down below that they have for us. It says confirming a bottom and set to trigger bullish signals. So according to this is where we were on November 17th. And you can see that MULN Automotive was trying to make a base and start curling up here. They say would be confirming a bottom. So let's take a look at it now. We were about here on that particular chart, and now you can see that the base was formed and we got a pop to the upside. Now, as they say in that article, we have to gain some traction here. The TTM squeeze is over green. The MACD is over green. Shorts used a lot of ammo today, and I don't expect the price action to be too intense going into tomorrow, because I know they want to save a lot of their ammo for the 23rd shareholder meeting. But I do know that I told you guys that they do want to revisit this 21-cent level and break down from there. That's probably their goal, to get it towards going into the shareholder meeting, because that's their goal, is to short MULN to zero or short it into reverse stock split, even though we already know that there's a major valuation disconnect with MULN Automotive stock. The amount of assets that MULN Automotive has does not equate to the value that it's supposed to be at, the stock's supposed to be trading at. And there's a lot of illegal activities going on behind the scenes. These shorts are relentless. They're trying to drive this stock into bankruptcy however they can, with creating millions of synthetic shares every day just to do so. So the war continues, MULN fam. I told you guys the bottoming process will not be easy. We have to trust the bottoming process. Hope y'all find this information valuable. Stay charged up out there and don't feed the fear. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gone. Go. Blessed in abundance. Look who raised from the dungeon. Still come through.